Please like, comment, subscribe, and support.
I'm hoping this cap will work. I just randomly found it at the hardware store. Hoping to see if I can, block that water hose. Nope, unfortunately, it's too big. Dang it, what is this thing? How do I block it? Ugh. Well, I do know the size of it is whatever size the shower head is because I just connected a shower head to it. I think I might be able to use it as a temporary valve. Should we hook up the water and see what this does? The cap is not a total loss anyway, so I just added it to my little makeshift device here. Water thingy is all hooked up. I like it. So now all I have to do, hold my breath, see what happens. Got that hanging out over there. Whoa. And water's coming out of there. See if I can slow that down a bit. Not too much pressure on it. Looks like we got water. Yeah. Neat. Like, here's where the water's coming in. Looks good here. Here is a T coming from that, going to the sink, and another one to the water heater here, going to the shower. I don't even know how this water heater works, or if it works, or how it works. All right. Whoa, holy shit. Ooh, okay. So that doesn't actually turn it off. Darn, that wasn't a smart idea. What's neat, want to just turn the water off? Doot. Now, it's going to take a while to run to the system. I've got to find a way to block this thing. Otherwise, I'll never get full water pressure. So far, I do see leakage around here. So I'm kind of debating maybe just get a whole new faucet. Water running there. Got some water running here. What I'm doing here is just checking for leakage or anything like that. I do see some water down here. Not sure where it's dripping from yet. Toilet test? Cool. Well, that works. I also use this as an opportunity to kind of cycle through the gray water. I tried opening up the black water and some nasty stuff came out, so yeah. Don't know how I'm going to clean that one out yet. Well, I ran it for about 20 minutes, so the system's nice and flushed, and the good news is no water, except that's my only kind of leak, I guess you'd call it. It's on the outside, but inside everything's dry. That's good news, real good news. Just don't know about the onboard water tank yet. Next mission of attack is to finish removing all the wallpaper out of these cabinets, and then the tricky part, kind of tricky, is up in there. And then of course the bathroom, which has a lot of nooks and crannies. This is going to be hell. Wallpaper removed in closet. Cabinets done. And the bathroom. All wallpaper in this RV removed. Nice. Taking a break here since it's raining. We're having our first meal in the RV. So the top, I've got it very, very, very clean. Yeah, use some of this bleach. You may want to drink it after watching some of my videos, but it came out really good. Yeah. So I want to let them dry. I'll try to put a coat of paint on them. And here is the finished product. Yes, I think it turned out wonderful. But while looking for the screws, I saw this in here and I'm like, what the heck is this? Problem solved. I think I'm driving all the dogs nuts. But now we're gonna work on this closet. I'm gonna stain it where the wallpaper was. The wallpaper was back there. And here is what we're working with. Got the first coat on. I like it. Wait till we do the second one. It should be nice and dark. Yeah, this was a long day. I spent 4 hours getting the refrigerator disconnected from the back, but it's ready to come out. I just got to figure out if it's going to fit through that door. I took the furnace out. The furnace is out of there. Look at all this extra storage space I'm gonna have now. Nice. What's the progress so far? Well, I bought some of those covers for the windows. It's helping keeping it a lot cooler in here. I've finished that. I got it put up on there. Looks good. Yes. The closet area is looking really good as well. I love that red on black we are going to be doing. Started to paint the cabinets up here. Just got the lower one done so far. Got that cover put on up there. Gave the dog a haircut. This was my test to see how the red and black screws would look on the doors compared to the silver ones. And yes, we're going to go with that. It looks awesome. At least to me. I like color red. As you can see, my phone's even red. The old refrigerator is out of here. Look at all this space. I just got to clean it up because I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet. But it's definitely going to be easier to get the solar panel wires down there. Maybe have a battery bank back there that's accessible from the outside there. And I'm thinking of getting one of those DC style fridge slash cooler thingies. And I measured it and it'll fit perfectly right in here, so you can just open it up. I even measured it so the battery will fit back there. I'm going to do something really interesting with the solar. I've seen nobody on YouTube do this. And it's more of an experiment. I don't know how it's going to work, but just stay tuned. You're going to be fascinated on see what I'm going to do with that. So there's our progress for today, and we'll check in with you guys later. So I was doing some shopping online, and turned out those Fan-Tastic Fans are about $140, which is a little ridiculous for here. So I'm going to do some modifications. Plus you'd have to take this out, re-glue everything down, just be a big project. What I've done so far is I put in a new switch here. This is the old one here. So I'm going to put this new switch in. You ready for it? Yeah, I'm going to make my own Fan-Tastic Fan. Here is an old PC fan. I brought two of them just because I wasn't sure on the size. It looks like I can get that in there. So you're like, well, how are you going to do that? So here is the screen, and what I'm thinking of is getting some washers and just using the regular PC screws, and we're going to mount this into here, and hopefully it'll spin without hitting the... Looks like it'll work if I quit bumping it, right? Yeah! Homemade Fan-Tastic Fan. This should be interesting. Well, time to wrap up progress on this part so far. Still working on painting the bathroom. I'm going to put some waterproofing gloss over everything when I'm done. But it's getting there. Don't ask about that. I just did it. Closet's all done. Back into use. Everything put away. Cleaned up this disaster I had over here. My goodness. Still haven't put the fake tile on the wall yet. That was going to be the first project. It'd be funny if it was the last. But all the hardware's put in here. All the hardware's down in here now. I think it looks great. Working on this area is my next area for cleaning, getting everything done. I just found this. I didn't even know this was here because it was hidden behind a pillow. There's this huge compartment in there. Huge. So I'm going to clean that up and make it look good. This is where the fridge used to be. Stained it, painted it. Need to find some wire, like those black tubings that you put around wires, and that'll hide that really good. Then I'm going to put a fridge style cooler here, and of course solar batteries are going to be down here where the furnace used to be. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to install this valve on here, so that way I can put an attachment. Possibly you can go out that hole or out there for, like a barbecue or the buddy heater, that kind of thing. But there it is. There's the progress so far. I think I'm going to end this vlog here since it's 4th of July weekend with some fireworks. But I'm going to go ahead and say, from this time and every time on, folks, keep on clicking on my butt-fucked RV. We'll see you next episode.